thank you for watching the second session of Make It Happen, the Life You've Always Wanted. Let's start by having a look at the contents. Okay, 6 basic human needs, followed by significance and the 4 happy chemicals. Happy life or meaningful life? And for that one, we're going to go into the 4 pillars of a meaningful life. Who am I, and do I have a sense of purpose? Good question. We'll go into that. Then we'll touch on the regrets of the dying. Then we'll go into voting. Now, where before we did exercise or game after game after game, this time we're going to start with the games really with the voting. So we start with voting yes, no principle, and voting with your time, money and energy. And I've got some great questions for you on that one. Okay, the roles that you and I would carry out in our life, we're going to have a look at those, and then moving on to purpose. In London we have what's known as a blue plaque on a house which has been owned at some point by an influential or famous person. And what would be your plaque, blue plaque on your house, if you had one put up there to commemorate you, your life? Okay, blue plaque and your biography. And we'll end with go where you're celebrated. Before we look at the 6 basic needs that we all need to fulfill, let's look at again about believing our dreams.
I can reach any star. I got faith. I got faith. Faith of the heart.
Dreams can come true. As an example, Taylor Swift, she had a dream of becoming a singer, a star. She had self-confidence, she had the ability. She viewed herself rightly in terms of her ability. She practiced, she had passion, vision, determination. And because of this sense of determination and vision and passion, she went to Nashville with her mum and was rejected. So she thought, okay, I'll find a way to be different. Makes me think, if something isn't working, change it. I'll say it again. If something doesn't work, change it. Right at the beginning of the Big Machines record company startup, Scott Buchetta signed her up. And that was the start of it. Along with her parents and their confidence in her ability, they invested $120,000 into this new company. That makes me think, mix with people of faith, people who believe in you. Get rid of toxic friends. Her parents believed in her. They championed her. And then they put that championship, as it were, into financial support. Do you know, Taylor Swift then became the youngest person to actually single-handedly write a #1 Billboard song, our song, and You Should Have Said No. Another thing that Taylor Swift did to increase and make that dream happen was she was influenced and modelled herself on other artists. She saw what other artists had, which she wanted to lay hold of and become part of her. And she modelled those areas. People like Dolly Parton, Bruce Springsteen, Carly Simon, Paul McCartney, Madonna, Stevie Nicks, and more. So she actually modelled herself on those people in order for her to achieve the success she has now achieved. And it goes back to believing this dream. I was speaking at an international school in London, and one of the students, 10-year-old kid, we were talking together, and I just said almost offhandedly, what do you want to achieve in your life? What's your dream? He looked at me in a single-eyed manner and said, I want to become the President of the United States. Well, whew. Do you know the chances are that lad will achieve his dream? And I remember saying to him, if that is where your faith and dream is, the chances are you will achieve it. You see, faith is a gift. You know, it's a gift to be able to believe in our dream. Faith is the ability to see and enjoy the future and to bring it into now. Faith is determination. Faith is infectious. Other people see it, feel it, and then they start to believe it. It becomes infectious. Faith is like a seed. We plant a dream into good soil. Faith is not passive, it's an action. We take our dream, we water it, we feed it, we nourish it, and we look at the ongoing evidence. How's it doing? And if something isn't working, in order for our dream to grow in the way we want our dream to grow, we do something different. We change it. Faith looks at difficulties and smiles. Everything in life is tested. But having overcome, we become stronger, clearer, more determined to make our dreams a reality. Dead dreams can live. Believe in your dream. Hold on to your dream. Because who knows, your dream, just like Taylor Swift's, may come true. Believe it. Okay, some don't. But then some do. Hold on to your dream.
Can reach any star.